Good morning. Welcome to your Tuesday morning, early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, America's kick-ass coach and psychologist, here with an interesting card for us today. I can't wait to see what kind of comments there are on this card. And in true YEMIG fashion, we are back to the Wild Offering deck by Tosha Silver, which is what we had yesterday, and somehow they run in streaks. I'm not exactly sure how that happens, but that is the card deck we have for today. And this card, it's interesting, when I jumped on Facebook to set up for this video, 3 out of the 4 videos, or people, good morning Diane, welcome, glad you're here. And that's one of the first times your name has popped up, actually. And it was a weird beginning to Facebook today. But maybe they have something new. Anyway, now I can see that you're here. So awesome. Glad you're here. Anywho, when I go on Facebook to set up our YEMIG every morning, I can usually scroll through 3 or 4 things, comments people have in the regular feed. And 3 out of 4 of them today were people who were grieving. I thought that was interesting, and I think that's appropriate for our card for today, which is challenges. Challenges. So let's take a couple of nice deep breaths in and out, and in and out. Just resting in the moment, settling in, letting go of what's to come next, just being right here, right now in this present moment. And I think this card can be very helpful for a lot of us, myself included, today. So I'm going to read it, and then we'll see where it takes us. Challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, Divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. Please take this burden and show me your will. Isn't that lovely? The vision that I get is walking with someone and handing them something to carry for me. So maybe I don't have to carry this burden by myself. I can share this burden with others. So what challenges do you have in your life right now? Or you can think back on a past challenge. And how open were you to sharing that burden with God? Letting God carry that burden. Spirit, creator, power greater than us, all that is, however you frame that intelligent, wise, kind, loving energy that supports us as we do our earth walk. And we know, hopefully we know and we accept that inherent in our earth walk are going to be those challenges, those painful, difficult things that occur. It can be anything. It can be loss of a person, it can be loss of a relationship, it can be loss of a job, it can be all kinds of things that put us on a transformative path. Welcome to whomever else has popped on. I can't see you today. I can see Diane today, which is amazing because it's been forever since her name popped up. So, but welcome. Glad you're here. So that word, I'm doing a 4-day writer's workshop through Hay House. And last night was the first night. It was a 3-hour, 6 to 9 p.m. deal. 9 p.m. is bucking my bedtime, you know, but it was wonderful, the things that were talked about. And we were working on our hook, which is basically the little sentence that we use to tell people what our book is about. And I was listening to all these hooks going, wow, the depth and breadth of experiences that people have had in life is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And that people are ready, willing, and able to commit those experiences to the written word for others to find solace, support, etc. in is just amazing to me. Just amazing to me. So again, can you open yourself to the transformative power of those challenges, of those difficult situations. What are you meant to learn from them? Even if it's you walking with someone else through a difficult situation, what are you meant to learn from that walk? You're there for a reason. You're there for a reason. What are you meant to learn? And there are those people who kind of go through life and don't think very deeply about the things that happen to them or why they're happening to them in that transformative way. A lot of us do the "why is this happening to me" piece. Good morning, Maureen. Glad you're here. But it takes us, I'm going to use a word here, evolving to a certain point to really spend time with those life challenges and go, okay, what am I meant to learn from this? What can I glean that will transform me as I walk further along my path? So it's kind of like Earth School. What are we meant to learn? And as we learn each thing, how do we apply it to the next thing that comes up, the next challenge in our life? So I'm going to read the card again, and I'll just show you the pretty picture. Challenges. Challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, Divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. Take this burden and show me your will. So, are you open to that? Let's practice just a little bit. I want you to close your eyes. Take some nice breaths. And I want you to imagine yourself cradled in the hands of the divine. Just see those hands. Cradled in the hands of the divine. You are safe. You are loved. Even though you're going through whatever you're going through, you are supported. You're never alone. That's one of the things that I love about the fact that we can be on Zooms and on Facebook Lives and that kind of stuff with each other. It really narrows down the divide. It really helps us see and feel our at oneness with everyone who's out there. So on this call last night, there were, at one point, I noticed this. I thought, oh, that's cool. There were 333 people on the call, on this Zoom call. And I was just thinking about that. 333 people spread across the entire world. There were people from Australia and Chile and all over the place. And there we all were, together, in a way, together, connected. And there was a point at the very end where they broke us up into breakout groups, and we each shared our the gist of our book with the others and got some feedback. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm one who, when we get to that point in Zoom, I tend to want to jump off. It's like, oh crap, here we go. I don't want to do this, click. But I decided, no, I'm going to stay present. I'm going to see what is here for me. And so there were 6 of us in that little breakout group. And I basically said to them, I have been going round and around and around. It was kind of my journey to finding my title to my book and my subtitle and the hook, the pitch. I've gone around and around and around, and I couldn't seem to land on anything. Which is very much what happened when I was putting together the first website for empowerment coaching. I could not settle on a tagline for nothing. In fact, it took me 3 years to land on, we're all capable of far more than we think we are. And when that connected, it was like, oh, it was it. I knew it was it. I felt it deep in my being that was it. So the same thing is going on now for the title of the book, the subtitle, and the hook, what the book is about. So the first woman who spoke, I'm not sure where she was from, she had an interesting accent, but who gave me feedback when I was talking about my chapters, and these are the things I'm going to be sharing in the course of the book. I've got all that, just can't come up with the damn title and the subtitle. And so she, out of her mouth flew these words that were just, it's like, wow, I can work with that. That's going to open the portal to where I need to go. So she was a gift the universe sent me for staying on the call at that point and not leaving. So I thought that was awesome. Challenges. What are your challenges right now? Can you find a fresh way to open yourself up to the guidance that's within that challenge, the gifts that are held in that challenge for you, the opportunities to grow and to transform that are in that challenge for you? Can you do that? Are you willing to do that? That would be a great thing to commit to a 3x5 card. I am willing to be open to the transformative aspects of this challenge. I am willing to be open. Then change it to I am. I am open to the transformative aspects of this challenge. How cool is that? Can you already feel it? It creates a lightness of being, a willingness, an openness, even in the face of these difficulties. Even in the face of these difficulties, there are gifts here for us all. So that is your mission for today, should you choose to accept it. Take some challenge in your life and look at it through the lens of the gifts that it has to bring you. And open yourself to being changed and molded and transformed by these challenges. Whole different way of looking at it. I know you can do it. I know I can do it. Have an awesome day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.